After 10 years in HR, let me tell you something corporate America does not advertise very well. A lot of the rules people think matter in the workplace, they really don't. And after recently being laid off myself, I remember that in real time. So today I'm giving you 5 harsh truths about corporate America that nobody tells you until you learn them the hard way. So if you work in corporate, please pull up a chair because we gotta talk. Truth number 1, loyalty means less than you think. One of the biggest lies that corporate America sells is that loyalty will protect you. It won't. You can be with a company for 5 years, 10 years, 15 years, and if the business decides cuts need to be made, you are still a line item. And that does not mean your work doesn't matter. It just means businesses make business decisions. And I know that sounds harsh, but too many people over-identify with their employer. You are not family, you are an employee. A valued employee, maybe, but still an employee. You need to move accordingly. Truth number 2, being good at your job is not enough. Some of y'all think that being hardworking, dependable, and competent is enough to get you promoted. Baby, it is not. Visibility matters, relationships matter, politics matter. There are people in leadership every day who got there not because they were the best, but because they were the most visible, the most liked, and maybe even the most strategic. And if that offends you, I'm sorry, but welcome to corporate. Hard work matters, but perception matters too. Truth number 3, HR cannot always save you. As someone who has worked in HR for over a decade, please stop assuming that HR has unlimited power. We do not. A lot of people think HR can snap their fingers and remove a bad manager. That is not how this works. HR advises, HR investigates, and HR documents. But leadership often makes final decisions. So yes, sometimes HR agrees with you and still can't fix the situation the way you want. That's why I always tell people HR can be a resource, but HR is not your fairy godmother. Truth number 4, toxic workplaces usually start at the top. If your workplace is chaotic, disorganized, political, toxic, and even miserable, there is a very good chance leadership is allowing it. Because culture is not just pizza parties and motivational posters. Culture is how leadership behaves, what behavior gets tolerated, who gets promoted, who gets protected, and what gets ignored. A toxic employee can create drama. A toxic leader creates a toxic organization. Big difference. Truth number 5, you need to manage your career like a business. Nobody is going to care about your career more than you do. Not your manager, not HR, not your company. You need to keep your resume updated, build your network, track your accomplishments, develop your skills, and always have an exit strategy. Because the people who thrive in corporate understand one thing. Your job is not your identity. It is a business arrangement. And as soon as you understand that, the better decisions you will make. And if you are currently dealing with a toxic workplace, trying to figure out your next move, or even planning your exit strategically, I actually created a few HR insider guides linked in my digital shop below. My goal is to start sharing the kind of workplace and career advice I wish more people had access to. So if that's something you feel you need help with, feel free to check them out. So let me know in the comments, which of these truths did you have to learn the hard way? Because I know some of y'all have stories. And if you want more honest career advice, workplace tea, and insider HR perspective from someone that has been behind the curtain, make sure you subscribe. I'll see you in the next